Hi everyone, this is Miriam and this is your Caribbean Signals Weekend Review. Let's talk about what really shaped the region this week. So this week marked a big milestone in the region, 50 years of CARICOM. Leaders gathered, speeches were made, and there was a lot of reflection on how far the region has come since 1973. But beyond the ceremony, the real question is, what does CARICOM actually mean for everyday Caribbean people? Because regional cooperation affects trade, food security, travel, even how governments respond to crises. And 50 years later, people are asking whether integration is deep enough and whether citizens really feel the benefits. Air connectivity, another major conversation this week, focused on air travel within the Caribbean. And this is something that most of us understand immediately. It can cost more to fly between two Caribbean islands than to fly to North America or Europe. Leaders talked about the route development and airline sustainability, but for ordinary travelers, affordability is still the issue. The region is close geographically, but accessibility, that's still a work in progress. Global oil prices is also closely watched this week, and whenever oil moves globally, small island economies feel it pretty quick. Electricity bills, transportation, groceries. For a region heavily dependent on imports, these global shifts rarely stay global for long. There is also another movement on the symbolic front. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is preparing to phase out the image of the British monarch from the EC dollar notes. Now, some people might see that as small, but currency imagery often reflects deeper conversations about sovereignty and identity. Across parts of the regions, those conversations are evolving slowly but steadily. And finally, regional health authorities raised concerns about the resurgence of chikungunya. The mosquito-borne virus has caused major outbreaks in the past. Officials are urging prevention, clearing standing water, using repellents, and staying vigilant, because early awareness can make a real difference. And that was your Caribbean Signals Weekend Review. If you want a full breakdown of these stories and more, you can visit CaribbeanSignals.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.